Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. The great.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Through the hook, didn't land. How about that time counter shot? When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't land that jab. Didn't land that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that. Here we go for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Jab does not score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You've got long arms and you're the bigger fighter. You've got to keep him out there because you're not good at fighting up close and personal. Very, very good fighters can do that. Very, very good big fighters can do that. But use the jab, use the reach, and use that end of shot power.
That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He just misses with that jab. No rest for the weary. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the play.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That big hook doesn't land. That counter punch caught him clean. The right hook just missed. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Shots, look smart. Good work there, the jabs are working through. You had everything in the bag, and now you're letting back in. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there. You were loading up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. No defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just get him on the ground.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
I can't believe it. They are giving up.